49er versus Cardinals pregame show, week 3 of the NFL season. Here's my pregame show breaking down the key players, the keys to win for your San Francisco 49ers. Get a new channel, subscribe, like the video, and let's go right into it. Off with the Arizona Cardinals, their key players. Number 1 is Trey McBride. Trey McBride is Kyler Murray's favorite target to throw to. He is the guy who the linebackers, D. Winters and Fred Warner, will have to be worried about. Trey McBride, the number 1 target for Kyler Murray over Marvin Harrison Jr. Key player number 2 is Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray in the first 2 games is averaging 191 passing yards. That does not, in my opinion, affect my opinion on Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray, in my opinion, he might have a big game versus the Niners. Just because the Niners are going to keep him in the pocket and make him a passer, he might have a big passing yard game against the San Francisco 49ers. He is my key player number 2 for the Arizona Cardinals. Key player number 3 is Josh Sweat. Josh Sweat, a new free agent addition for the Arizona Cardinals. He is my key player number 3. He is the player who the 49ers on the offensive line will have to be worried about the most. I believe he'll be going against Trent Williams. I'm not too sure. They might line him up on the other side of Trent Williams. If they do that, that will be a big issue. We will have to be able to protect Mac Jones or Brock Purdy. Whoever is the starting quarterback, they need to worry about Josh Sweat. The key players for the San Francisco 49ers, number 1 is Ronaldo Green. Ronaldo Green in these first 2 games of the season, he's been struggling in my opinion. He has not been able to hold his own like DeAndre Lenore has been doing. Ronaldo Green has been the weak link out of Demo and him. He has been the weak link in the first 2 games. He's going to have a big game here. I believe he will be lining up against Marvin Harrison Jr. a lot. Marvin Harrison Jr., a lot of talk this week is how he has not been getting a lot of targets, how he's not been getting the ball a lot. So I believe Kyler Murray will be feeding Marvin Harrison Jr. this game. So Ronaldo Green's going to have a tough matchup, and he is the key player number 1 for the San Francisco 49ers. Next one is D. Winters, but really the whole linebacker room. D. Winters is going to have a big-time game here. The 49er linebacker room has been good in the first 2 games, but in this game, they have to be great. There is a threat in Kyler Murray, his ability to run the ball, and Trey McBride. Those are the 2 reasons why the linebacker room needs to be on their A game. In this game, they've been good, like I said, but in this game, they have to be good. And lastly, the O-line. The last key player is the O-line for the 49ers. The Arizona Cardinals love to blitz and bring pressure, so the O-line for the 49ers need to make sure Mac Jones or Brock Purdy is contained and in a very clean pocket all game, or this game could be a very messy one for the offense. That is my 3 key players for the 49ers. Let's get into the 3 keys to win for the San Francisco 49ers, plus some extra notes that I have. The first key to win that I have is the linebacker room needs to have a great game and not a good game. D. Winters and Fred Warner is going to need to have a great game. They have been balling out in the first 2 weeks, but this week they have to be great due to Kyler Murray's ability to run the ball and Trey McBride being his favorite target. Open over the middle is going to be a big thing for this linebackers. Being able to cover Trey McBride is going to have to be a big thing for Fred Warner, and D. Winters being able to contain Kyler Murray if he gets out the pocket. Picking up the blitz is my second key to win for the 49ers. The Cardinals are going to be without most likely 2 of their top 3 cornerbacks. Will Johnson is doubtful for the game, so most likely he will be out. Max Melton, which is their other starting cornerback, is questionable. And then their other starting cornerback, I forget his name, Garrett Williams, I believe it is. He is out. He is on IR for the Cardinals. So the Cardinals are going to be without 2 of their top cornerbacks. Mac Jones is going to have a good game in this game. He's going to have a great game. I see Mac Jones passing the ball. He's going to have more than 240 passing yards in this game. Mark my words, Mac Jones is going to have a great game. But for Mac Jones to have a great game, the O-line is going to have to pick up the blitz. The Cardinals are going to bring it a lot. They're going to bring 5 to 6 men a lot in this game to give their backup cornerbacks a chance to guard the 49 wide receiver room, which is banged up, but I do trust Ricky Pearsall will also have a good game in this game. I see him getting 100 receiving yards in this game. Those are my keys to wins for the 49ers. The linebacker room needs to have a great game, not a good game. Pick up the blitz and get Ricky Pearsall the ball. Like I said, Ricky Pearsall, I see him having 100 yards in this game. Other notes, like I said, I think Matt Jones is going to have a great game in this game. I see him getting 240 plus passing yards in this game. He just needs to do his job, and the O-line needs to protect him. If the O-line gives him clean clean pockets all day, he is going to have a great game. Even if the O-line gets a little messy, I expect Mac Jones to still have a great game for the Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals, some notes on them, they bring a lot of blitz. They brought a lot of heat on Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers. Their run defense is very good in the first 2 weeks. Two running back number ones, they have allowed only 41.5 rushing yards. So that is very good to start off the season for the Cardinals. So I do not expect Christian McCaffrey to do a lot through the run game. I expect him to do a lot in the receiving game. I think he'll have more receiving yards and rushing yards once again for the third week straight. Trey McBride is Kyler Murray's favorite target to throw to. Marvin Harrison Jr. has a lot of hitting yards from flags. They have not had a game where he went off yet, so I would watch out for Marvin Harrison Jr. Hopefully Renardo Green can hold him down, but if Marvin Harrison Jr. is on Renardo Green the whole game, I expect Marvin Harrison Jr. to have a good game for the 49ers. And wrap it up for the 49ers versus Cardinals pregame show. If you guys new to the channel, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.